Oh, Lolita, muy buena, ¿qué tal estáis? Pero que muy bien. Soy Saboking, tu gamer de confianza, y vamos a volver a darle al Warhammer Crusader. Estamos ya aquí en el mapa de pantalla y vamos a atacar, estaba mirando un poco, vamos a atacar primero esto, vamos a dar un poquito por culo al Eldar, que es un gilipollas. Que así, estos están tranquilitos, pero este nos ha atacado, así que se la vamos a devolver. Vamos para allá. Vamos. Tío, ahora no me voy a gastar de esto. No lo necesitaba, voy sobrado. Es nivel de fuerza 3.
Here to serve.
Coño, que es por la flecha. Vale, perdona. Vamos, lo primero, uno de estos.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721
This day shall be a
initiated.
glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts
We shall
reporting for
know
duty.
no fear.
Scouts ready, infiltrating enemy territory.
My faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter.
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts here. We will move ahead.
Y aquí vamos a hacer como hemos hecho la última vez. Vamos a... Nos lo vamos a hacer todos y cuando nos ataquen ya tenemos tu comienzo
What
ahí
is
encima.
your will? Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. As you wish. What is your will?
Defending
Build routine
objective.
721 initiated.
Scouts awaiting orders. Infiltrating enemy territory.
The Emperor protects. For the glory of the Emperor. For the glory of the Emperor.
Hay algo, no me dejáis.
My aim shall not falter.
Vale.
I await your instructions.
¿Por qué no
my
está
lord.
cogiendo? ¿Eres mongolo, tío?
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. I exist to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve.
Eldar. Beware their trickery.
Defending objective. Defending objective.
Build routine
Scouts
721
awaiting orders.
initiated.
Infiltrating enemy
Beware
territory.
the alien, the mutant, the heretic. The Emperor protects. Today
No
the
ganas,
enemy
no me
shall
importa que yo.
know
No
fear.
jodas, tío.
The Emperor protects.
Yes,
Me hace falta
Lord.
ya.
Here to serve. Build routine
My
721
will is
initiated.
undone.
I await your instructions.
At your command. Scouts
The
advance.
Emperor protects.
Sí, hombre.
For terror. Agreed.
Joder, qué puto.
Confirmed. Follow my lead.
Scouts in position.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Defending
Here to
objective.
serve.
Squad
Build
broken.
routine 721
Beware the alien, the
initiated.
mutant, the heretic. Follow my lead.
Scouts here. Scouts here.
My faith is my shield. For the glory of the Emperor.
Squad broken.
My aim shall not falter.
Scouts ready. Gathering intelligence.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Squad morale restored.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721
The
initiated.
Emperor protects. For the honor of the chapter. We are united in his service.
Scouts awaiting orders. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Vale.
Yes, Lord.
Pesado, tío.
Here to serve.
Scouts in position.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Marine
Yes,
squad
Lord.
deployed.
Build routine 7
The
to 1
Emperor
initiated.
protects.
I await your instructions.
Ever vigilant.
Defending
Moving
objective.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Scouts awaiting orders. Infiltrating enemy territory.
I await your instructions. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Una torreta ahí.
I await your instructions.
Direct us to the enemy. Under fire!
Here to serve.
De todos modos, yo tenía aquí con este tío
Await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
dos marines espaciales,
Yes,
porque
Lord.
ya no los tengo.
As you wish. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Veteranos tenía.
Scouts ready. Infiltrating enemy territory.
At your command.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Defending objective.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated. Here to serve. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
At your command, infiltrating enemy territory.
Here to serve. I await your instructions. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated. Yes, Lord.
Defending objective. Yes, my lord. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Under fire!
Scouts in position.
We stand ready.
Walk softly, then carry a big gun.
No, pero
My aim shall not falter!
Defending objective.
no pasa nada, ahora vamos a
Yes,
por
most beneficent one.
lo que quieren, no te... Pero, no voy a ponerlo.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Creo que no salieron, tío. Mira. No, venga, ven. ¿Tienes un no? Tienes un bien. Venga, toca los cojones.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine
Under
721
fire!
initiated.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Squad broken!
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Direct us to the enemy.
What would you have?
¿Qué, tío?
Will is undone. The Emperor protects. We are united in his service.
Y ponía que eran de nivel 3.
Regroup! While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration. Scouts advance.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Under fire!
Here to
The
serve.
enemy fights back! The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. We go to spread his word.
¿Qué tal que me falta?
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Marine squad deployed. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. At your command. Stay vigilant, brothers.
A ver tú.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
At your command. On patrol. Search
Under
commencing.
fire!
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
Bueno, si me puedo cargar ahí
initiated.
unos cuantos por lo menos.
What's your order?
Vale,
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts here.
Here to serve. Build routine 721
Yes, my lord.
initiated. I await your instructions. Build routine
Squad
721
broken. I am the
initiated.
Emperor's will made manifest. By the Emperor it shall be
Under
so.
fire!
May you
The warriors
lead
of
us
the
to
Inquisition are
victory.
yours to command.
¿Qué sabes yo eres?
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
¿Pero por qué me pone pesado, tío?
Under fire!
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Un montón de esos cabrones,
Yes, most beneficent one.
Terminators ready.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
Under fire!
I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated.
Tú la copia de venir que me pones correctas aquí.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Cabrones, están durísimos.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Marine squad deployed. Deep striking. We stand ready. Where do you need us most? At your command. Where do you need us most? Direct us to the enemy. Under fire!
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Ah, Raider, tío.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Pues de puta que
The
nos cae.
enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
My
The
powers are
enemies
yours
of man
to
cannot stand before
He who
us.
stands with me shall be my brother.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Then you are him. By his glory. Very ready.
Build routine 721 initiated.
We have been humbled. Beware the
Squad
alien,
broken.
the mutant, the heretic.
Under fire.
Me ha matado ya a los estos, a los durezas, esto, pero qué duro, ¿no?
Squad morale restored.
My faith is my shield.
Squad broken! We are the Emperor's chosen.
Here to serve.
Squad broken!
Praise the Emperor.
Direct us to the enemy. Yes, my lord. The enemy fights back.
I await your instructions.
Squad morale restored. Squad broken!
Chaval, que nos hemos
He
cagado.
who stands with me shall be
Awaiting
my
order
brother.
restored.
Buenísimo, ¿eh?
Squad morale restored. Squad broken! The warriors of the Inquisition
Ah,
are
que no pueden
yours to
pasar ahora
command.
estos tíos por aquí.
Squad morale restored. The warriors of the Inquisition are
An
yours
open
to
mind
command.
is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Predator at your command.
I am the Emperor's will made manifest.
Dice que no puedo hacer el Land Raider. Esto es la reliquia.
Predator tank here.
Charge.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Predator tank deployed.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
He
Tú
who
estás
stands
tonto,
with
¿verdad?
me
Vete
shall
a
be
salir,
my
¿no?
brother.
Un mongolo. Y tú.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Predator at your command.
Mira,
Charge.
ya, ya. ¿Va a buguear el sonido?
Where do you need us most?
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to
Matan todo derecho aquí
serve.
los cabrones, ¿eh?
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Ahora tenemos la reliquia y te vas a cagar.
At your command.
¿Estás totalmente muerto? ¿En serio?
Maintain attack formation. Weapons at ready. It is time. We stand ready.
Predator at your command.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
At your command. Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, most beneficent one.
For the Emperor!
I exist to serve.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Predator tank here.
¡Hola, chaval!
Charge! Under fire!
Beware the alien.
The enemies of man cannot stand. Yes, my lord.
Predator tank here.
Ocha, what?
Yes, most beneficent one.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Predator tank here.
Oh, qué tocho,
Predator at your command.
chaval. Por culo, gilipollas.
Charge! By the Emperor it shall be so.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Ah, se cae.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, Lord.
Under fire.
Predator tank here.
Charge!
I await your instructions.
No me deja, tío, se ha
I
bugueado.
shall obey. Build routine 721
Thank you,
initiated.
Charge.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Predator tank here.
To the lost! Kill them all! While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Here to serve.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most
I
beneficent
stand
one.
ready. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Take and hold.
Yes, Lord.
Under fire.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. I exist to serve.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
No me va a dejar motherfucker, tío.
Fear denies faith.
Predator tank here. Death has arrived. Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack coordinates. Predator at your command.
Marine squad deployed.
Death has
Que vengáis
arrived.
aquí a atacar, que eso no lo has entendido, ¿verdad? No.
What is your order? Charge.
¿Qué hacéis? Venga, venid ahí.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Predator at your command. Death has arrived.
Under fire.
Approaching target. Approaching target.
Yes. Make way. Under fire. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the
I
Emperor's for the
await your
Emperor.
instructions.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
For the Emperor.
My aim shall not falter!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Your will. None shall survive.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Build routine
The
7 to
enemies
1
of man cannot
initiated.
stand before us.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. I hear the drums of war again.
Attack here.
My will is undone. Regroup!
Here to serve.
My will is undone. Beware the alien, the
Under
mutant,
fire.
the heretic.
The Emperor's finest reporting. None shall survive.
My faith is my shield.
Moving out. Orders received, brother.
Regroup!
None shall survive.
Been humbled.
Direct us to the enemy.
I hear the drums of war again.
Charge! Ever vigilant.
My will is undone.
Under fire.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Predator at your command.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. None shall survive.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. By the Emperor it
The
shall
enemies
be
of man
so.
cannot stand. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Here to serve.
Squad broken! The Emperor's finest reporting. Under fire! None shall survive. Squad morale restored. Fear denies faith. Under fire! Heresy grows from idleness.
Oh, non Raider.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
¿Cómo era lo de unidades esto?
Squad morale restored.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Ah, mierda.
I shall obey. I exist to serve.
Fear not the psycho.
Under fire.
Charge! The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord.
Esta otra reliquia que acabamos de ver una reliquia.
Under fire.
Here to serve.
Puedo ver una aquí, tío, me está vacilando. Ah, vale.
I exist to serve.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721
Whirlwind
initiated.
artillery tank here deployed. Land Raider at your disposal. Death has arrived. Death has arrived. Land Raider armored transport here. Death has arrived. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Under fire.
To the lost. Kill them all.
Fear denies faith.
Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack coordinates. Land Raider at your disposal.
Bueno, los Raiders, chaval.
We
have been humbled.
Predator tank here.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Land Raider at your disposal. Death has arrived.
Y ahora vienes para aquí, amigo.
What is your order?
Predator at your command.
We strike with the wrath of the righteous!
My faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter.
Drums of war
Here to
again!
serve. I exist to
Whirlwind artillery
serve.
tank here.
Ever vigilant. Under fire!
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Predator tank here. Land Raider at your disposal.
My will is undone.
For the Emperor!
Death has arrived.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us!
What would you have me do?
Direct us to the enemy.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Regroup!
We are the Emperor's chosen. Under fire! Ever vigilant. Charge!
My will
I
is
await
undone.
your instructions.
Your will? The enemies of man cannot... The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Your will?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial. Praise the Emperor.
We go to spread his word. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Pero viene porque ellos siguen sacando... Ah, tendrán esa reliquia de ahí, vale.
Under fire!
What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter!
Under fire!
Yes, Lord? Here to serve. As you wish. Yes, Lord? I shall obey.
Un poco me deja, chico, ¿por qué? No mucho abuso.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
Fear denies faith. We await your command. Direct us to the enemy. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Vale.
Here to serve.
Land Raider armored transport here. Death has arrived.
Un puto Land Raider se lo carga todo, tío. Buah.
Death has arrived.
Fear denies faith. Take and hold. Charge!
Land Raider armored transport here. Death has arrived.
Qué puto mierdas, tío,
Land Raider armored transport here.
At your command. Charge!
Yes, Lord?
For the Emperor!
Build routine
Under
71
fire! Fear
initiated.
denies faith.
Land Raider at your disposal. Death has arrived.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Las mierdas invisibles esto que rabia me dan, tío.
Under fire! Under fire! We stand ready. For the Emperor!
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
Predator at your command.
No sé por qué siguen haciendo esos bichos y siguen no tienen reliquias.
I am the Emperor's will made manifest.
Land Raider armored transport here. Death has arrived.
We stand ready. Direct us to the enemy. Moving out. Morale restored.
A ver qué puta clase está para
Yes, my
destruir.
lord. Take and hold. Yes, my lord.
Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Land Raider at your disposal.
We stand ready. Under fire.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Emperor!
Land Raider armored transport here.
Under fire.
Death has arrived. Predator tank here.
Oh.
Death has arrived. Predator tank here. Death has arrived. Land Raider armored transport here.
I await
Alright.
your instructions. I shall obey.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, most
No
beneficent
tengo ese,
one.
pues habrá que hacer otro, joder, que rancio soy.
Under fire.
Hay gente muerta aquí.
Under fire. We stand ready.
What is your will?
Under
Yes,
fire.
Lord?
Yes, my lord. Under orders received.
What is your will?
Moving out. Moving out. Charge. Under fire.
Land Raider armored transport here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy
pegando
must be
entre ellos,
nearby.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one?
We stand ready.
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve. Build
Under
routine
fire.
721 initiated.
Under fire.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Que va, igual hay que venir para aquí,
Moving out. Moving out. His will be
For
done.
the Emperor.
Approaching target.
Here to serve. Build
For the
routine
Emperor of
721
the Emperor's
initiated.
chosen. Take and hold. Charge.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Yes. Make way.
By the Emperor it shall be so. Praise the Emperor.
Land Raider at your
Under
disposal.
fire. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Under fire.
Lo que tú quieras, pónete los rayitos que quieras que estás reventando. ¿Cómo que me han quitado estos hijos? ¿Qué pesos son, tío?
What is your order?
¿Has roto todas?
Predator at your command.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Death has arrived.
Yes, my lord.
I await your instructions. As you wish.
Esto no se recupera,
At
¿no?
your disposal.
Esto me empaqueta.
Death has
Under
arrived.
fire.
Predator at your command.
Direct us to the enemy. Under fire. Take and hold.
Where do you need us most?
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Under fire for the Emperor!
Land Raider at your disposal. Death has arrived.
At your command, charge! The enemies of
faith
man
is my
cannot
shield.
stand before us. Under fire.
The Emperor protects. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Land Raider armored transport here. Predator at your command. Death has arrived.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Han muerto los tíos estos, han muerto,
This
han
day
cargado,
shall be a
cabrones.
glorious one for the
The warriors of
Imperial.
the Inquisition are yours to command.
The Emperor protects.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
No me toco la nariz que no estás aquí con todo.
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn
Today
our
the enemy
salvation.
shall know fear. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Predator at your command.
Under
We must
fire.
fall back.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Under fire.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
I know no fear.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
We stand ready. Charge!
Land Raider armored transport here.
What is your order?
Where do you need us most?
Under fire! The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Muy pesados, tío, muy a lo loco.
Under the Emperor!
Para que vengan todos.
At your command.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Faith is our shield. Maintain attack formation.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve.
Qué rabia eso, tío.
As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Charge! Direct us to the enemy. Under fire! Charge! Under fire! At your command.
Ah, qué pesadillas son, tío.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates. Predator at your command. Death has arrived.
We stand ready. What is your order? Charge!
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey. I await your instructions.
Under fire!
Praise the Emperor.
Under fire!
Predator tank here.
For the Emperor!
Death has arrived. Death has arrived. Predator tank here. Death has arrived. Land Raider at your disposal. Death has arrived. Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Me han roto esto. Me estás vacilando.
Predator tank here. Death has arrived.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Under fire.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial. My aim shall not falter!
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Death has arrived. Predator tank here. Death has arrived. Land
Marine
speeder
squad
deployed.
deployed. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Build
At your
routine
command.
721 initiated.
Charge! What is your order?
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
Under fire.
Yes, Lord.
Yes. We seek the enemy.
Awaiting orders. Take and hold.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Under
still
fire.
draw breath, there can be no peace. Praise the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
Yes, most beneficent one, here to serve.
Nada para ti.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Where do you need us most? Where do you need us most?
For the Emperor! The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Fear denies faith. Under fire!
By the Emperor it shall be so. By the Emperor it shall be so.
We must fall back.
Yes, Lord.
Under
Build routine
fire!
721 initiated.
Heresy grows from idleness. Faith is our shield.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord. Charge! We stand ready. Take and hold.
Land Raider at your disposal. Predator tank here. Approaching target.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Predator tank here. An easy objective.
Direct us to the enemy. Charge!
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721
Under fire!
initiated.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve. I await your instructions. As you wish.
Under fire!
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Heresy grows from idleness. Charge! The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Predator at your command.
For the
Land Raider
Emperor!
armored transport here. Predator at your command. Whirlwind here.
Yes,
Le
Lord.
estamos dando, pero...
What's your order?
¿Eh?
Direct us to the enemy. Take and hold. Charge!
I await your instructions.
Under fire!
Predator tank here. Land Raider armored
The warriors
transport
of the
here.
Inquisition are yours to command.
Predator at your command.
For the Emperor!
Yes. None shall stand in our path. We seek the enemy.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Predator tank here. Predator at your target. As you command.
We stand ready.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes. Where do you need us most?
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours
Praise
to
the
command.
Emperor. Be swift, driver.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
El bibliotecario muerto,
Awaiting
chaval.
orders. Under fire!
I await your instructions. Here to serve.
Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant. Charge!
Yes, most beneficent one.
Esta sí me la van a... Este mapa o este país, lo que sea provincia, si me lo van a querer quitar luego, se van a cagar con todas las
For
cosas
the
que hay.
Emperor! Under fire!
Venga, vale.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Build routine 721
Awaiting orders.
initiated.
Take and hold. Fear denies faith. Under fire!
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
Ever vigilant.
Bueno, tiene sentido que tengan tantas tropas, no tienen una mierda de esto. Y también estamos, bueno, no sé si están sacando ahora tochos, pero ellos no tienen reliquias, o sea que no las deberían poder sacar.
Yes, most
A
beneficent
todos se le llama
one.
asegurar bien las provincias estas, chaval. Aquí
Build
ya te digo
routine
que mucho que luego
721
vengan a atacar.
initiated.
Charge! For the Emperor! Under fire!
Land Raider armored transport here.
Fear not the Psyker. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Yes, Lord.
Voy a crear aquí uno de estos.
Build routine 721 initiated.
We stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine
At your
721
command.
initiated.
Charge! Awaiting orders. Under fire of the Emperor's chosen. Charge! Under fire!
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
We stand ready. Charge! Take and hold.
Una que le cuesta a Land Raider recuperarse.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Through discipline, we prevail.
Yes, my lord. Under fire!
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
For the Emperor!
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. I await your instructions.
Fear denies faith.
I await your instructions.
Instructions.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. Build routine
What's your
721
order?
initiated.
Charge! Under fire! Faith is our shield. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Charge! At your command. Under fire, heresy grows from idleness. Direct us to the enemy.
Here to serve. Build routine
We
721
stand ready.
initiated.
Charge! We stand ready.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Whirlwind here.
¿Que está muerto? ¿Por qué anda el Tuli, tío? Tuli digo.
For the Emperor!
Yo no lo alcanzo ahí. ¿Dónde está?
We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received, brother. Under fire!
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
¿Por qué no me lo pone, tío? ¿Dónde está?
How can I serve? At your command.
Cagada eso, ¿no, tío? ¿Qué pasa?
I await your instructions.
We stand ready. Awaiting orders.
I await your instructions. As you wish. As you wish. Here to serve.
Under fire.
Hay que putar lo del Tulis, tío.
For the Emperor.
Build routine
Direct us for
721
the Emperor.
initiated.
Charge. We are the Emperor's chosen. Charge.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
At your command.
Ah, tío, ¿por qué no puedo ponerlo, tío?
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Yes, Lord.
Under fire.
I exist
Yes,
to
my
serve.
lord. What is your order? At your command. Charge.
Tiene otra reliquia más aquí, que pesado soy, tío. Tiene seguro porque están sacando cosas.
Here to serve. Yes,
For the
most
Emperor.
beneficent one.
For the
Build
Emperor.
routine 721
Fear denies
initiated.
faith. Charge.
Digo yo. Tenía cabrón.
At your command.
Qué perraco, tío.
We stand ready.
Here to serve. As you wish. Build routine
We are the
721
Emperor's
initiated.
Under fire. Charge. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. What is your order?
Ready to tank here. Land Raider at your disposal.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Faith is our shield.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. As you wish.
Yes, my lord. For the Emperor!
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Land Raider at your disposal.
This is where I leave you.
As you command. Land Raider.
For the
While the
Emperor!
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Land Raider
peace.
armored transport here.
Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to
Land
command.
Raider armored transport here. As you command.
Direct us. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Eliminadores son la polla, No sé por qué sigue sacando esto si él no tiene reliquias. No pasa nada, tú lo tuyo, tú tranquilo, no pasa nada. Si tú sigues sacando tus movidas, a mí me la suda que
I
te...
await your instructions.
Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received, brother.
Yes, Lord. Build
Sí,
routine
brother.
721
Brother, no
Will is
initiated.
undone. Regroup!
At your command. Moving out. Cleanse. Purge.
Land
Kill.
Raider at your disposal.
Yes, Lord.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Here to serve. As you wish.
Under fire.
As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Tengo todo, ya no puedes hacer esas cosas, tío.
Under fire.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Build routine
No,
721
porque luego me lo atacará el
initiated.
Eldar este de los cojones y lo tengo todo petado de cosas, se va a cagar. Ya pasa de güey, he ido muy listo y acercándose ahí a mi puta base como un tonto. Y lo hubiera matado igualmente, sí, porque yo soy así, soy un poco sádico. Bueno, tampoco un poco sádico, pero a los eldarios estos, duro. Duro, hermano, duro, mi hermano. No, todo, ¿no?
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Hostia, si la reliquia ya no funciona bien, ¿eh? Para huevo.
Under fire.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
Igual puedo poner todas las
initiated.
minas que me dé la gana.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721
Y después
initiated.
también que no va al límite aquí para
Here
la
to
tumba.
serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire!
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Estoy llevando igual.
Lord.
No, no.
I await your instructions.
No me estoy llevando.
Build routine 721 initiated.
La verdad que tengo un poco de sueño, pero estoy enchufado, estoy enchufado.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. One. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Quería la polla también que acumulase ya el dinero que tienes, Joder, eso ya sería increíble.
Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Igual atacamos ya, ¿no?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. My aim shall not falter!
Ready to take here.
Charge! Under fire!
Se ha venido abajo, Pues se queda la reliquia, ¿no?
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Whirlwind here.
The Emperor's finest.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Faith is our shield. Orders received. We are the Emperor's chosen.
¿Pero qué es aquí?
Maintain
¿Qué le
attack on your
pasa?
order.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
I stand ready.
Under fire.
Charge!
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Land Raider armored transport here. Predator tank here.
Squad broken.
Predator at your command.
Fear denies faith. Cleanse, purge, kill.
By the Emperor it
Squad
shall
morale
be
restored.
so. By the Emperor it shall be so.
Predator at your command.
Here to serve. Build routine 721
Yes,
initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
The enemies of man
By the
cannot
Emperor it
stand
shall
before
be
us.
so.
Under fire. Orders received, brother.
Whirlwind here. Land Raider armored transport here. The machine spirit is prepared. As you command, Predator at your command. Land Raider armored transport here.
Ever vigilant.
Land Raider armored transport here.
The enemies of man cannot
Death
stand
has
before
arrived.
us.
Predator tank here. Death has arrived. Predator at your command.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
The
By the
enemies of
Emperor
man
it
cannot
shall be
stand
so.
before us.
To the lost. Kill them all.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
I await your instructions.
The enemies of man cannot stand before
Build
us.
routine 721 initiated.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
The Emperor protects.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
An open
Under
mind is
fire,
like
the
a
warriors
fortress
of the
with its
Inquisition
gates
are yours to
unbarred and
command.
unguarded.
My faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter!
We must fall back.
What is your order? Take and hold.
I know no fear.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Under fire.
I shall obey.
For the
Build
Emperor.
routine
What is your order?
721 initiated.
Moving out. Maintain attack formation. Take and hold.
Land Raider at your disposal.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Venerate the immortal Emperor I serve. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Land Raider, armored transport here.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Here to serve.
For the
Build
Emperor.
routine
Yes, my
721
lord.
initiated.
Charge.
Fear not the psycho.
Under fire.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Venerate the
Emperor.
immortal Emperor.
What would you have me do? For the honor of the chapter.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Heresy
Regroup.
grows from idleness. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Land Raider, armored transport here.
The enemies of man cannot
Land Raider,
stand
at
before
your
us.
disposal.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Me flipa cómo saca unidades, macho. Y nada, pero el tío saca unidades.
Land Raider, at your disposal. Land Raider, at your disposal.
Aquí hay que cargarse hasta el
Orders
último
received.
edificio, guay.
Orders received, brother.
Predator at your command. As you command. Land Raider, armored transport here. Predator at your command.
We await your command.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
Yes,
initiated.
Under fire.
Build routine 721
Yes,
initiated. I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is our shield. Orders received.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Hago esto ya y ya corto, ¿eh? Sí.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Pues está todo, venga, vamos a reventar.
Land Raider at your disposal. Predator tank here.
Under fire.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Land Raider, armored transport here.
Que ha durado, ¿eh? Otra cosa que tenía aquí, cabrón.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 yes, initiated. Most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Pues ala. Equipo concedido por 2000 muertes. 2000 muertes hemos jugado, que nos hemos pasado ahora, Limpia la región septentrional de Demes de la traición del Eldar del mundo astronave, UTV. ¿Vale? Este cinto permite efectuar mejoras en el blindaje energético de las marines, protege contra ataques cuerpo a cuerpo y aumenta la salud. Guantes y otros guantes elaborados por maestros artesanos se entregan como premios a los campeones. Aumenta la salud y el daño. Ah, pues mira. Bueno, pues nada, espero que os haya gustado mucho. Si es así, nos vemos en la próxima. Sed buenos felices. Chau, chau.